On the beat.
All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're here at Samsam area, which is also on the road from Accra going towards Kumasi. And we're about maybe 10 minutes away from the main Accra to Kumasi road. That's still being worked on right now. And we're showing a couple properties that we own over here at this area. We have about 5+ acres over here that we have available for people if they want to buy land in this area. And as you can see, we're right on the roadside. Some of the land that we have is right on the roadside going in. Before you know it, if you can see, people are already developing right over here. There's housing, there's companies that have moved into this area. So this is just, once again, one of the benefits and advantages of owning land or looking for land to buy. Sometimes you can purchase land and just sit on it. That's some of the benefits of purchasing land. It's a long-term investment. And so when you... Hey, you see, in Ghana it's hard, man. A lot of people are struggling. And that's also one of the reasons why you have to come back home and provide jobs and opportunities for people over here to be able to have jobs and work to do as well. So we're gonna go check out some of these locations, show you some of the lands that are available. And then in the future, we'll be developing some projects over here because at some point, this road is gonna be redone. Whichever government will come into power, hopefully will be the one to pick upon this project. And once the area starts picking up, once development comes, you want to be one of the first people to be having property or lands in these areas so that eventually when the development comes, your land will appreciate. And so this is part of what we're doing with our company. We're purchasing land in areas that, you know, that has potential. I think on the other side over here, this road actually will take you to the opposite side of Abri Mountains. And so we're just on the other side of those areas. It's a hilly area. You can see a view over Accra. We'll go show you some of those lands on that side as well. So let's get going. All right, guys, this is the good stuff. This is what I call the cash cows, the cash kings. Undeveloped lands in areas where it's not fully developed yet, where it also has a lot of great potential. I believe there's a lot of people that have already purchased lands going much deeper into these areas. And so there's gonna be some big time players coming over here in this area. So if you buy land now in an area like this, in about 5 years, 2 to 5 years, your value is going to more than double than the original price that you got it for. So this is, in my opinion, a good investment. It's not financial advice. You can choose to do whatever you want with your money, but when we talk about real estate, when we talk about land buying, this is something that can definitely be of benefit to you in the future. All right, so as you can see, I mean, already there's a lot of vehicles that go back and forth between this area. That means that there's people living in these areas. And definitely at some point in the future, the government will have to come and do this road because more development is going to come towards this area. Once people see lands, good lands, and if you look at the landscape, it's very, very good. It's very, very good. It's above high levels. So in an area like this, most likely you will not get no flooding. And like I told you, we're going to go and show you some of the other lands that we have over the hilltop right there, where you'll be able to see a view right into Accra. Very beautiful area. It reminds me just like a Brie area, you know. And so you have lands over here like this is going to be very, very beneficial. Very, very beneficial to you. See, they've already started grading the land. They've already started making roads that are going to go through these areas. And so when it comes to investment, you want to be the first. And this is a place that I can already tell you within the next 5 to 10 years, it's not going to look like this. All right, so same thing right here. We're still in Samsam. We're just down the street from the first place that we showed, and this is another property that we've acquired over here. And this is right by the roadside. This is literally right on the road. So eventually when they do this road right here, we'll be right on the road. And once again, the value of this land is going to appreciate as time goes. What we plan to do over here is maybe like an event center. We'll put up a hall with a rooftop, a nice grass area with some maybe palm trees or some kind of like those. If you can see, if you can capture with the camera. And I don't know if we'll insert that maybe into the video or whatever, but we'll have some of those on the side, blocking, the view, make it really nice. I think it will be a very nice thing for this area because a lot of development is going to come into this area. And so we're looking to build things that will also give us cash flow, and so that's one of the things that I think are very big in Ghana over here. One thing, if it's Fridays and Saturdays are for funerals, Sundays are for even weddings, so a lot of events go on in Ghana. A lot of people are always looking for event spaces, and so that's another pretty good business to get into. But the point is we start with the land ownership, and then obviously envision for the future. So here we are, very, very, very beautiful area. Look at the scenery. Because you come over here and there's some nice Airbnb sitting overlooking this. You just come and escape for a couple days, Yeah, this is it. This is the kind of lands that I like, with views overlooking Accra right here. And this is still Samsam, but we're just a little bit more inland. But we're still not too far from the road, maybe about 5 minutes once the roads are constructed and everything is done over here. But a lot of filling would have to be done on this land. Maybe a lot of retaining walls, things of that nature, but you can build some nice stuff with viewpoints at a place like this. And it's a I think a prime location. It's always nice to have a land with a good view. So here we are, another one for the investments, and hoping that this place will continue to also generate more value. As you can see, people have already started their projects also in this area, left and right. All right, so like I'm saying, and like I've been saying, still here at Samsam, still at the overlooking view. You can see some people have already, like I said, people have already started building in this area. This place is 100% hotcakes. With a view like this, I've even heard people saying that this view is better than Brie. It's arguably, but who knows, but it's a very, very, very nice area. Very serene, very quiet, very beautiful, a lot of greenery as you look up there already. So we have another plot right down there, and the road will come right over here. There's another road that they're constructing from down there that's also going to come and connect up this way. So once again, this is another prime example of land in Ghana, and only time will tell. We'll see in the next couple of years how this area is going to look, how different it's going to be, how much more populated it'll be, and I guarantee you that the value is going to definitely rise. So this is what we've been doing, and this is what we're going to continue to do. Get in ahead of the game, and eventually everything will catch up. So thank you guys for joining us on this journey. Many more to show you guys. We look forward to it. Let's go.